I'm getting a BBL in exactly 1 week. I've been trying to make this video all day, but for some reason, I just could not do it. But I'm finally sitting down. This video is actually gonna go up after my surgery because I just didn't want to do it in real time when it came to this. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all. I'm using my iPad. Y'all never see me use any type of like script, but girl, I don't know why this is so hard to talk about. I feel like I'm just going through a lot of emotions. I'm excited because I've been thinking about doing this for years. Like, I just couldn't go through with it. Now I'm finally going through with it, and I think it just doesn't feel real yet. I've never had like any type of surgery before, at least not as an adult, so not that I can remember. I feel like I'm getting less and less scared the closer the date gets, and I don't know if that has to do with the fact that I just know so many people who have done it, the amount of research that I've done, or maybe I'm just tired of being scared and I just keep telling myself like, it's nothing. Like, I'm gonna lay down, it's like get my lashes done. Like, I'm gonna lay down, go to sleep, wake up, and even though I know it's not that. But I guess that's just what I'm telling myself to make me feel better. So I feel like there's a lot of excitement, a lot of fear of the unknown, for sure. It's so funny because my cousin made a joke when I called her the other day. Like, she literally picked up and knew exactly what I was calling her about. The first thing she said was, Zaria, there's no way you could be more prepared than you already are. You're gonna be fine. I guess I'm prepared. But there's so much information on the internet. Like, there's so much to digest. I don't know, y'all. Obviously, I bought all of my supplies. I made an Amazon list, just everything I bought for surgery. I have a cleaner. I'm staying home after surgery with a nurse who's my cousin. So I have a cleaner coming like 1 or 2 days before surgery to just clean my whole crib so I can come home to a clean house and not really have to worry about that because I'm not going to be able to move as much as I can now. That's another thing I've been thinking about a lot, is the fact that like I'll be walking Storm and I'll just be like, wow, like I feel no pain right now. I'm just walking around the neighborhood. Like, this feels so good. And in a week, I'm not gonna feel like this. Like, that's another just reoccurring thought that I've been having. For food, I have meals being delivered every week. Somebody was so nice to set that up for me, as well as a driver that's gonna take me home from surgery. I just been trying to think of like every possible thing that I'm gonna need, My massages are already scheduled, so I really have like everything done. The only thing is that they actually asked me to redo one of my labs, which was the urinalysis, but I'm just gonna redo it with my primary care doctor tomorrow, and she's gonna send the surgery clearance and everything's gonna go smooth. And like I said, my cousin who's a nurse is gonna take care of me. Also, my parents are watching this little boy because he liked to jump on me when I walk in the house, and I can't have that. So my parents are gonna be watching Storm. So yeah, I say all that to say that I do feel very prepared. But for some reason, no matter what I do and what I set up, I just still don't feel like 100% prepared. Like, I just feel like there's something I'm missing. There's something I could do better. Like, I don't know. It's just like this little feeling that I keep having of like, I'm not all the way ready, I don't know. And the surgery centers don't really help when it comes to like making you feel comfortable. Like, they do. I had a pre-op with my doctor and he was great. I went in there expecting to feel rushed. Like, he was gonna be like, what are all your questions? Like, hurry up. But I didn't feel rushed at all. Like, I kind of feel like he was just like any questions I had about anything, like nothing was a stupid question. So I really did appreciate that. But as of today, it's January 5th. And this past couple weeks has been really hard to get in contact with the surgery center, my surgery coordinator, everybody, because it was holiday season, but they didn't tell me like what were their off days. So because that wasn't communicated, it's almost like I'm being ignored the whole time y'all were just on break. Like, that's all you had to say. So I don't feel like it's like as organized as it could be, but I didn't go into it thinking that they were gonna be on point like that, because again, I know so many people who have done this already, and they said like, don't expect nothing, no special treatment. And I don't even know why I'm laughing, because that's really not funny. Like, that's not okay. But anyway, it's very transactional over there. Except I will say, before I pay my deposit, they were way more responsive. They were way more detailed. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I also can't drink or smoke right now, which is not hard, honestly. Yeah. Last night I did go to a birthday dinner though for my homegirl, and we had hookah, we had drinks, and I was just ordering, non-alcoholic cocktails, so juice. It really wasn't that bad though. It just kind of sucked, like not being able to smoke hookah. I had to stop smoking hookah a month ago, 3 weeks ago, to make a month of not smoking before surgery. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to talk about like 1 week before surgery, how I've been feeling, what I've been thinking, and really just tell y'all that I'm doing it. Or by the time this video goes up, I've done it. I can't believe I finally made this video. I've been trying to make this video all day. Like, I just could not find the words to do it. Like, I feel like I don't even know if I'm being as genuine as I want to be on camera, because I'm overthinking everything that I'm saying. Like, I'm just, ugh. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Pray for me. My BBL surgery is on Monday, so come with me to pre-op. Pre-op is the business day before surgery, so today's Friday. They told me to come between 9 and 12, but I wanted to be first, so I came at like 8:40, and there was only one person before me. I had to fill out this big packet. Like, this took so long, and honestly, I read everything, and it terrified me. But even though it was scary, I'm still going through with it. I trust my doctor, and I got to speak with him directly and ask my questions. And I do feel like they did a really good job of making sure you're okay for surgery. They did have me redo a lab. They sent me somewhere. It was only like 15 minutes away. And I had to redo a blood test and a urine test. I ended up having to come here on the day of pre-op and the next day, which was Saturday, which was a little annoying, but I'm glad they're doing their due diligence to make sure that I'm okay for surgery. I decided to get braids for surgery. So after I came back from working bottle service Friday night, I took my hair down and I had a braid appointment scheduled for the following day. But first, I got my house cleaned. Since I'm staying home after surgery, I just wanted to be in the cleanest, most comfortable environment. And while she was doing that, I got some before videos. I tried to pick outfits with no compression, no shapewear, so we could really see what's tea after I get out of surgery. Also, I did want to show you guys the vitamins that I've been taking. And this is how I organized it so I could not miss any days. And I started that 30 days before surgery. Later that day, I had my hair appointment, and I just decided to do braids because I just know I'm not going to be doing my hair. And honestly, y'all haven't seen me in braids because I really don't typically like how braids look on me, but it's been years and I needed something that was easy to keep up with. So I figured now was the best time to try it again. Now, what I didn't consider is that I was going to be in that chair for like 5-6 hours. So I was really tired and ready to go, honestly. But my hair did come out really good. And I think having it in braids was so much better than having like my natural hair and having to detangle it after surgery. I feel like that just would have annoyed me. So although I definitely have to get used to this hairstyle, I'm still really happy that I did it and happy with how it came out. I can't believe I have surgery on Monday, y'all. This vlog was Friday, Saturday, so I'm gonna also give you guys Sunday and how I prep everything, and everything I bought will be in the next video. What a way to start off the new year. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a BBL today. So I was supposed to have my surgery yesterday, but I had to redo one of my labs. So I had to come back to this lab to do it the day of surgery. And whether or not I get surgery today depends on how this lab comes out. I'm going to rewind a little to last month. In order to have surgery, you have to do your lab. So they just take your blood and your urine. I went to Quest and did all my blood work there. I also went to my primary care doctor so that she could give me my medical clearance for surgery. I also went to my cardiologist, which this isn't required for everybody, but it was required for me to get a clearance from my cardiologist. And they had to do an ultrasound of my heart, which everything came out perfect. Anyway, so back to surgery day. On my way home from the lab, I stopped at the bank to pull the money out for my post-op massages. And I just labeled that on an envelope for my caregiver, which is Christy. Then I took a shower with antibacterial soap. You have to do that the night before surgery and the day of surgery. And then we started to set my bed up for when I come home. I still can't believe I'm doing this surgery, y'all. I feel like what I'm most scared of is going under anesthesia because I've never had to do that. And then I heard when you wake up, you're like shivering. And then there's the recovery, the swelling. Like, there's so much I have to be prepared for. Anyway, so I got dressed for surgery. I had this nightgown dress and I had to wear compression socks and slippers, and then also this robe. I got a big cozy one with a hood, and you can't bring a purse, so I had 2 pockets on that robe to work with. I came on my cycle the day before surgery and you can't wear tampons, so I ended up having to bring some of the pads that I got for my incisions. I also brought my ID and just everything it told me to bring on that paper. Then Christy took my initial blood pressure, and I guess I had to do the right arm because she was gonna do the right arm next time she checks my blood pressure. I don't know, child. She's the nurse, not me. This is everything I bought for surgery. I have boxes of just everything I thought I would need. So I'm gonna show you everything I got. In the bathroom, we're gonna start here. I got this female urinal to help me to pee. I got these like diaper things because I'm gonna be leaking. So my friend was telling me these are good to put over your faja so that you don't leak as much on your bed. Some last minute things, I got baby wipes. Next to my bed, I have these underpads that are gonna go on my bed, on the floor in the bathroom, just to catch all the leaking. Other side of my bed, I have scar tape for my incisions. That's like kind of for later. Some ginger patches, which help with a lot of things, but one of my friends also told me that she put it in her compression socks and it helped stop swelling. Also for swelling, Arnicare, I got the tablets and the gel. This is so Christiane could take my blood pressure. Stool softener, because I heard that it's like hard to use a bathroom after surgery. They also recommended this. So the hydrogen peroxide isn't for my incisions. It's actually you're supposed to put some of it in the washing machine with fabric softener for your fajas so you can get the blood out. Tylenol PM so I could not be in pain and just go to sleep. On the floor next to my bed, I just have some gloves and pads. The pads are to go over my incisions under my faja. I also got these muumuus. It's the same dress that I have on now, but it came in a pack of 3. Lysol wipes to clean. These tank tops to go underneath my faja so it doesn't hurt or like rub up against my skin. 6 extra bed sheets, but there's only 3 in here because I washed the other 3. Fajas, lipo foams, and then my front board and back board. The night before surgery, I scheduled an Instacart order of just a bunch of last minute things that I felt like I would need. And they came right on time the morning of surgery. So me and Christy put everything in the fridge. And then I got the call that I was cleared for surgery. I can't believe the next video y'all are gonna see is me right out of surgery. Wish me luck. Oh, I just woke up. I'm okay. I'm okay. I did good. My
Your bag is behind, honey.
my bonnet.
Your bonnet? What's in the bag?
I can't stop shivering. Like, what the?
How do you feel?
I'm okay.
You're paid. Oh, you're cold.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Eh.
Thank you,
Is your butt hurt?
God. I want my medication, but they said I have to eat.
Okay, I'll buy you some crackers. That's it. Thank you. Huh?
I'm okay. What? I'm okay. I'm okay.
What were you just sitting on?
What?
What were you just sitting on? A pillow?
Ciao. I'm okay.
You're not in any pain?
Of course I'm in pain.
You don't seem like you are.
It ain't that bad.
Oh, okay. Well, then great. That's great to hear.
I need the Percocet right now.
They didn't give it to you while you were up there?
I don't know what they gave me. Ask the lady.
Christiane, ask her what they gave her. What medication did they just give her?
Yeah, the medications are in here.
But they gave her something while she was up.
Did she take a Percocet already?
No,
Not yet. She has to
That's,
eat first.
that's why we recommend to her.
I ordered Senkoju.
Okay.
Huh?
Taking the
I ordered
medicine she takes
soup.
without-
Oh, I was like, what the hell is that?
If she takes it now, she can throw up.
Okay.
Not throwing up.
You comfortable?
Bro, I'm straight. Thank you guys so much.
I'm weak.
I just got out of surgery right now. That was the best sleep of my life.
That was 20 minutes.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. And not too many bumps on the way home, right?
I'm gonna try my best.
What? That was a good sleep. I didn't even have no dreams. I sound crazy?
Yes. Sarah said I have to call her when.
I'm good. I was shivering.
So there's a speed bump here.
All right, go slow. Go slow. Your girl is snatched back here.
Snatched back here.
I'm 0 hours post-op. My mouth is dry as hell. I want a Percocet.
Keep eating crackers.
Percocet.
Percocet.
Molly Percocet.
She said, you want to listen to that song?
Yeah.
Percocet.
Wait, no, just get me home, please.
We order.
Hey, Grandma.
That's my feet. That's my feet.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even feel anything.
I'm so proud of myself. I'm so strong. I'm okay. I'm I'm awake. I'm so happy. I'm okay.
Quickest surgery ever. 45 minutes. It was not 45 minutes, kind of. I feel like it was 45 minutes. I don't remember you going in with this bone in.
I had it.
Preserving the hair.
Yeah, my charger. I can't eat this.
It's not in your pocket?
Huh?
It's not in your pocket?
Leave me. Oh, I feel it.
You feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Charger?
Mm-hmm. Can I have the Percocet now? I don't need no pain.
Your daughter.
I'm okay.
Oh, you're smiling.
I'm okay.
She's on drugs.
No, but I'm okay.
Nice.
Okay.
He said I have to come back tomorrow because they're gonna be the first one to take my faja off. They're gonna give me my first blood thinner, and then I have 6 more for the rest of the week. Please remember this because I can't say it again.
Here's our Percocet.
Oh, please.
Yeah, shoot.
Swallow with water?
Yeah.
Percocet.
All right, cool.
She said
She
Percocet.
just said Percocet.
Molly said.
I don't think she needed to be hard to say that. That sounds like something she would say anyway.
Was your throat sore? Like, how
Yeah.
they were talking about?
Yeah.
Did your mom?
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
It's been 4 hours since I got picked up from surgery. I've just now taken another perk because I gotta take it every 4 hours. I've been drinking, I'm trying to show y'all as best I can. I've been drinking soup through this little cup. It's Sancocho. It's so good. It's so good. I have an IV, a saline IV coming. My doctor recommended it, and thank God for Christiane because she found an IV and he's on his way here. I had put some cash on my nightstand for her, like anything that I needed that we weren't prepared for, and that's one of it. So if you get surgery, make sure you do that because that's helpful. I'm not really shivering anymore, but it is hard to walk. I get lightheaded when I try to walk, so I'm hoping that the saline will help with that, the hydration. I'm leaking. It's not super crazy, but I am definitely leaking, which is good. I've taken some Arnica tablets, like the ones that get soft in your mouth. Oh, I've been drinking water. I've been on the phone with my homegirls. The soup is so good. I think I should probably start drinking some pineapple juice. Everyone keeps asking if everyone is in like my friends and family. They keep asking if my ears just popped. If I've seen my body yet, and I'm like, no, I don't want to see it. I'm about to cover my mirrors. Like, I don't want to see it until April, but I know I'm gonna see it sooner. I have a massage at the place tomorrow, the place I did my surgery at. If I haven't said it already, bear with me. If I haven't said it already, I went to Dr. Cannon. He's board certified. I'll put the website where you can find out if your doctor is board certified on the screen. I keep tasting anesthesia. It's not a good taste. But that's the least of my worries. Like, I feel good. The Percocet is working. I'm gonna try to walk after I get the saline. He should be here any second now. I just got to order one of my itineraries. So thank God. Thank God, I'm so blessed. I think it was the Bali itinerary. I have a pillow. So I'm laying on a pregnancy pillow. Maybe I'll insert a picture or show you guys later, but I'm laying on a pregnancy pillow. If you know what that looks like, it has a circle in the middle. There's a pillow, like a regular pillow, on the circle in the middle with chuck or pads or whatever these pads are over it. So I'm just like laying on a big pillow. Then my feet are also on a pillow. I'm doing really good. I'm on my monthly cycle. Child, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't really have bad cycles. Like, I don't get cramps or anything. So thank God I don't have to deal with that and this. So yeah, I'm gonna get my IV. I'm gonna vlog that. I'm trying to vlog everything for you guys. I had a lot of questions before surgery, so I hope that my videos help somebody. I'm so glad I didn't come out of surgery crying. There was one point where I was going to cry, but I was just like, thank you, God for waking me up. Like, that's why I was going to cry. It wasn't like because I was in excruciating pain or anything. I took a perk in the car on the way home. I recorded that. And when I came home and laid down, I was in pain. It was really hard to go to sleep. It was so annoying. Oh my God. I was like, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. I found a way to get comfortable. I finally took like a little itty bitty nap, got up, tried to walk around. So that's how I'm doing, guys. I'm 4 hours post-op. My phone's dying, my charger's right next to me, but that felt like a lot of work, so. Thank you guys for following my journey. Thank you so much for all the prayers. I waited until I got out of surgery before I started posting content. But I think I probably would have been safe posting it in real time, so I'm gonna post from real time. I'm gonna post in real time moving forward. I was really scared, but you guys have been so nice to me, so thank you. My IV's here, so I gotta go. Well, I'm gonna record that too, but I gotta go. I got a BBL earlier today, and I told y'all I would keep y'all updated, so that's what I'm doing. So this video is around 3 hours post-op. I took a little nap, and I got up and tried to walk. I was so dehydrated after surgery, I needed my water in hand at all times. And not for nothing, I was good for maybe the first 30 seconds, and after that, I started to feel really lightheaded. The doctor said I needed to walk at least 20 minutes per hour, and baby, I could barely hit 20 seconds. So I kept drinking my water, I walked as much as I could, and y'all could see it in my face. I was over it, okay? My doctor recommended I do a saline IV for hydration, where it was revealed to me that due to my dehydration, my heart was working really hard for me to walk when I stood up, which is why I was so dizzy. And I want to say the IV took like 30 minutes. I just finished the IV and I peed for the first time, and I peed everywhere. That female urinal don't help enough. It helps a little. There's definitely pee on my faja. Later that night, my friend Jessie brought me some flowers. She's so sweet for this. Thank you.
Air hug.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
It hurt to laugh. After I used the bathroom successfully this time, I was just waiting for Christiane to change the pads on my bed. All right, hold on, but let's make it fast.
I'm trying.
Nauseous. Oh. Thank you so much for helping.
Do I really have a choice?
No. He's almost done. So how are you feeling?
I feel great when I stay laying down, but when I get up, child, the lipo hurts. And then like laying back down, I gotta get back comfortable. Oh, I need that pillow under my feet.
Okay, which one? This one? Okay.
You see how I was like good right before I got
Mm-hmm.
up? Getting up, be taking a lot out of me, child. Surgery is very humbling. What's the hurting?
76.
Oh, goodness. Girl was like 105 before. I got a BBL yesterday, and I've been keeping y'all updated. So now that we're one day post-op, I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. So I did not get a full night of sleep. I woke up very often, but it didn't bother me because I was scrolling on TikTok. Christiane made me breakfast. She washed my faja, and she even helped me take my first shower since surgery. I was terrified to take the shower. I was terrified to take the faja off. Like, I just didn't know what to expect. And it was very strange. My skin felt weird. I didn't want to get my incisions wet because even that was weird. But I just had to take that faja off because I knew they were gonna put me back in the same dirty faja after the massage if I didn't wash it myself. I'm going to my first massage. I am in the back of the car. My grandma's driving me. Christiane is up there too. I'm nervous for the first massage. I heard it's not fun, but we'll see how it goes. I'm drinking prune juice. I'm one day post-op. Dog, that shit is nasty. Prune juice is disgusting. This is disgusting.
What if you water it down a little bit?
Then it'll take longer to drink.
You don't have to drink the whole thing right now.
How much I gotta drink?
Just like a cup.
Okay, so we could put a cup and then put water in it?
Yeah.
Let's do that. I had my first massage today.
That's good.
It wasn't as bad and miserable as people make it seem. Maybe the lady just didn't go as hard. It did not feel good. It was very uncomfortable. She opened my incisions. I thought that was the part that was gonna hurt the most. but it didn't hurt. I didn't really feel it. Like she just kind of like poked the Q-tip. I didn't really feel it, and then she would like gather all the liquid and then like push it out the incision. It was nasty. It just felt like warm water though. Like it was just like warm water. And so it hurt, but what hurt the most was that she just kept doing it in the same spot. So it's like your skin already feels like, it just feels crazy and weird already. So when she's pushing out the liquid, it's like it hurts. Like you're putting pressure on your already sore and fragile skin. So she's like pushing it out. She pushed it out like by my back. So that was my first massage. It wasn't that bad. You put water in it already? Thank you. Later that night, 2 of my homegirls offered to come over and make dinner for me, which was literally so nice. I didn't expect anybody to be doing this at all. I forgot to tell y'all how I really didn't have an appetite after surgery. It was really hard to eat when I got home from surgery, and it was kind of hard to eat today too. Like I would see things and really want to eat them, but once it was time to eat it, I just would take like 2 bites and then I was done. I didn't finish this meal, but it was probably the first one where I ate a little bit more. I got Lipo 360 and a BBL 2 days ago, and I've been showing y'all my whole journey. So here's what 2 days post-op looks like. Christiane made me breakfast, and then I headed to my second massage. I'm in the car on the way to my second massage, day 2 post-op. I don't have my faja on because the place is only 7 minutes away, and I took it off to take a shower, and they're gonna take it off anyway, so I just took it off. I won't be out of it for more than like, what, probably an hour. My skin feels so weird. It feels like a big sticker like on my body, like my skin is sticking to, I don't know, it feels weird. I look crazy. I took a shower almost kind of by myself. Christiane had to help me with like my legs and my back. I don't like getting the water on my incisions, like it feels weird and it kind of hurts a little, but yeah. I ate breakfast, took one of the perks. I'm transitioning from the Percocets to the Tylenol PM. The Tylenol PM knocked me out last night, okay? I was scared that it wasn't gonna be strong enough, but I was fine. Oh. Ouch. And I don't have the faja on, so I think that's why it hurts more. Ooh,
5 minutes.
We're only 5 minutes away. I think I'm gonna sit on all 4s because
I was about to say.
Yeah. This looks insane. I'm laying on a pillow and a blanket, but we're gonna do all 4s because
make sure you don't
the
fall
breaks
back.
and everything. No, this is way better. This is way better. I'm good. So I did my first post-op massage at the surgery center. This is now my second post-op massage at a different place, which is where I'll be going from here on out. And I bought a pack of 20 massages, which was $1,400. Okay, I just came back from my massage. It's been a couple hours. I came back and took a nap. I fell asleep in the back of the car on the way home. I'm not in pain, but it takes a lot to get up and lay down. And I was just laying down and I got up. And I be feeling like I have to like adjust my faja so I'm not like hunched over. Anyway, child, I gotta take my antibiotics, which I can't open because Christiane been doing it for me this whole time. I take it every 12 hours for 7 days. And so I took the antibiotic. I also have to do the blood thinner, which is a shot. I haven't drank enough water today, but I want to drink a lot of water because they were saying that it helps with massages. So this is the blood thinner. I have to do it every day for 7 days. Woo. Later in the day, I went to go visit Storm. My parents have been watching him for me. My sister had to hold him down from jumping on me, but he did eventually calm down. He's such a good boy. Then my friend Yari made me dinner and brought it over. My cousin Desi also stopped by to see me. I still didn't have my full appetite yet, but I ate a good amount of this. It was so good. I'm officially 3 days post-op BBL. I got a BBL on Tuesday. Today's Friday. My disposables came, so I can finally show you guys a little bit more. I'm about to take off my faja so I can go to my massage. I have my faja foams and boards on right now, but I like to take it off, take a shower, then go to my massage. She helps me put it back on. The reason I'm doing it like that and in that order is because I live alone and Christiane cannot live with me forever. So until I can put this faja on and foams and boards by myself, I'm gonna have to just use the help from my massage therapist. I don't think I need help taking it off. I'm about to take it off by myself for the first time, or try to. I think I'll be able to. So this is what it's looking like. Obviously, like, I have a lot of stuff in my faja right now, but I feel like my body reacted really well to this surgery. Like, I'm not super bruised up. It's really just like getting the swelling down. I don't even feel like, it's not that I don't need the compression socks. I have to wear them for 2 weeks, but I just don't feel like my legs are really swelling at all. I don't know, but yeah. Day 3 post-op. See how easy it is to get this off. I love that these fajas unclip at the top. That makes this so much easier. So that was my board, my foams, and I have these like little pads underneath to catch the leaking. This looks pretty crazy. Okay, I don't know how much I'm allowed to show, so I'm gonna stop it now. I took a shower and then Christiane made me breakfast again. And then I went to my massage. And then after my massage, Christiane helped me put my compression socks on. And we headed out. I'm still laying in the back of these trucks to get to and from. And then if you remember from the first vlog, my friend Jessie got me flowers, but I had to order a vase for them and it just came. So I was just putting my flowers in a vase. Okay, my flowers are in water. They're so pretty. Thank you, Jessica. I have to do another blood thinner shot. We're gonna do the other leg this time. So she's just doing an alcohol wipe and then we're gonna do the shot. Okay, that wasn't as bad as yesterday. That one didn't hurt. Little by little, I can like reach more, do more. That's good. So I got this toilet riser off Amazon. I didn't even tell y'all that I have a whole Amazon list of just everything I bought for surgery. If that is of help to anybody, this is gonna be in it. You just put it on the toilet. You just put it on the toilet like this and your legs go on it so that your butt isn't actually sitting. Okay, we're day 4 post-op. The last time you guys saw me, it was day 3, and I can confidently say night 3 was the worst night of my surgery. My biggest advice is to just make sure you take your stool softener because you're not gonna use the bathroom for like a couple days. And when you do use the bathroom, you want it to be, I'm really trying not to give like TMI, but like really I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital. I thought I was gonna have to cancel my massage today and literally go to the hospital. Like that's how miserable I was last night. I feel great now. I'm just about to take off my faja and head to my massage. Right now, I'm in a large faja, but now that it's day 4, I'm supposed to be transitioning over to a medium, which I have the medium. We tried to put that on yesterday and it was not at all working, but maybe today it'll work. I don't know. I also realized I never really talked to y'all about the massages too much. They definitely hurt. I don't like the massages at all. It's not enough for me to like cry or anything, but it just hurts. Like it hurts. When she does my back, there's like a little pillow that I'm laying on. I'll be like squeezing the pillow for like a stress ball. I'm squeezing the pillow. And then when she does the front, since I have a BBL, like I can't sit or lay on my butt, I have to stand up. So she's like massaging the front of my body, like the liquids out while I'm standing. And I get lightheaded a lot, so I have to like, she'd be giving me like alcohol to smell the bottle so that I don't know why I did that. Alcohol to smell the bottle so that I could not faint. And then we'll have to pause and then I'll lay down and she'll do more on my back. But I be trying to like be strong and stay standing up because she has to massage the front, you know? But yeah, so I'm taking this off. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna go to my massage. So yeah, day 4. I just finished my 4th massage. I'm in a smaller faja now, a medium. That massage was brutal. That lady was trying to take me out. I'm officially day 5 post-op, and I told y'all I would keep y'all updated on my recovery. I got a cosmetic surgery, and if I'm being honest, this journey is indescribable. I will say I'm kind of developing a routine for every morning. Today's Sunday, so I'm filling up my pill organizer with everything I need to take. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of getting the hang of this. But yeah, I'm putting my painkillers, my antibiotics, which end this week, my arnica tablets, my stool softener, and that's everything that I just don't want to forget to take. I do also have anti-nausea medication, but I just take one before I take a perk if I take a perk, which I only do now before massages, so that's once a day. Whereas when I first got out of surgery, I was taking them every 4 to 6 hours. Anyway, so once that was done, my massage therapist recommended that I try this blend every day for the next 10 days. She told me to blend cucumbers with celery and pineapples, and apparently it works really well for inflammation. Obviously, you're super swollen after surgery, so this is why she recommended it. And I went heavy on the pineapples because I really don't like cucumbers or celery, so I was hoping it would mask the taste. I blended it in my NutriBullet. I love this thing. I've had it forever. I'm actually gonna add it to my Amazon storefront in the surgery folder if you want it. The blend came out so good. The pineapples definitely masked the flavor of the cucumbers and the celery, thank God. Anyway, so then I ate breakfast, took my faja off, took a shower, and then this is me headed to my massage. This is how I have to lay in the car. I just lay across the back seat or I just kind of sit like this. It's been really gloomy and rainy in Miami lately, and honestly, I don't mind because it means I'm not missing nothing. Oh my gosh, I look a mess. I just got some PR from Glow Recipe. Thank you, Glow Recipe. I just set up the camera real quick because she asked me how did it go, and I don't feel like explaining it twice. It's the perk.
So you didn't feel it?
So
wasn't as bad today.
it wasn't as bad. Yesterday was brutal. Yesterday was the first day I took. Oh my god, I look crazy. Yesterday was the first day that I did the massage without medication, and in yesterday's video, I told y'all that it was brutal. Like that massage was not good. Today, it also hurt really bad, but it didn't hurt as bad. However, yesterday, the first day that I didn't do the medication, was also the first day that I didn't get dizzy or nauseous. Today, I took the perk before I went, and it didn't hurt as much, but I was dizzy, and I was never dizzy, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying dizzy, but like lightheaded and nauseous. So basically, I gotta pick. Do I wanna be nauseous or do I wanna be in pain? And I think I'm gonna choose the nausea. But don't we have nausea medication? Can I take it at the same time as a perk?
Yeah, you should take the nausea.
Those are the new rules. So as of tomorrow, we're gonna try that. Today was also the first day that I went to my massage and I didn't have my robe on. So yeah, that was a massage update. I also have to do these blood thinners. Christiane is showing me how to do it because after this one, I have to do the last two by myself. And I'm so nervous for that. Oh my gosh, wish me luck. Okay, I'm 6 days post-op and Christiane is officially leaving. Bye. She ready to go. But I'm able to do everything myself. I made breakfast. I have my arnica tea. I made the juice that my massage therapist said that I had to drink for the next like 10 days. And then I have my pills that I gotta take today. So yeah, so I'm gonna take the antibiotic and the perk and the stool softener and some iron. 6 days post-op. So I ate breakfast and then I went to my massage. My massage therapist actually gave me Peruvian chocolate. She said it would keep me from getting lightheaded. Later in the day, my friend Saul came over. And girl, she makes this shrimp salad that is so good. And not only did she finally teach me how to make it, but she also brought me fish sauce and chicken powder so I can make it myself. She put it over white rice and it was bussin', just like I remember. And then it was time for me to do the blood thinner by myself. Christiane left, so now I have to do this shot by myself. She on the phone. I have her on my iPad, like on FaceTime right here, and she laughing at me. This is it. That's the shot. I'm gonna remove bruises from it. Look, here and here, you can see exactly where they were done. Okay, so do it like here. Oh, pinch side to side. So here, like this.
Every other area of self-doubt becomes easier to handle.
I can't.
So
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
experiencing that voice that is trying to hold us back, we can ask ourselves, which area is it trying to attack right now? And then that gives us a confidence.
It went all the way in.
Strengthen that area. So if somebody's listening to this right now, self-doubt.
Push down.
What is in that moment of self-doubt?
I did it!
Struggle.
Oh my god, I did it. It wasn't even that bad. I did it. Yeah.
I couldn't watch.
It didn't hurt when I did it. It hurt when Kristen did it. I'm kidding. Alright. Lesson number 6. Down. Thanks. I can't believe I just stuck myself with the needle. Hey, nobody told me about this. Why nobody told me? We're officially 11 days post-op and I feel really good. I didn't record days 7, 8, 9, 10 because it was getting repetitive. I think I told y'all in one of my videos that I'm like kind of finding a routine. So like nothing really changed, but what I did do is start taking notes. So anytime I thought of something that I felt might be good information for you to know, I just put it on my iPad. When I bring out the iPad, that's how you know I mean business. So I'm done with the antibiotics and the blood thinners. Those were only the first 7 days. So now that I'm on day 11, I don't need them anymore. Thank God, because I didn't like doing the blood thinners. On day 9, I forgot to take a perk. And my massage really wasn't that bad. I stopped draining on day 9, so my incisions pretty much closed. And my massage therapist just had to do a hand massage. It still hurt, but like not enough to like be popping perks, you know? So I don't really do the pain medication for massages anymore. I actually don't take the pain medication at all. I don't even take the Tylenol PM anymore to go to sleep. I could, but I'm trying not to be like too dependent on the pain medication, and I'm also not in that much pain. So it's like, I don't want to overdo it, you know? I still have my, oh girl, I almost fell. I still have my compression socks on. I only have to wear those for a few more days because it's 2 weeks. So even though I don't want to wear them and I don't feel like they're compressing anything, 3 more days. On day 8, I switched from the medium faja to the small faja. I'm currently in the small now. I was on the 3rd row and now I'm on the 2nd row, and I got to the 2nd row on day 10. Day 10 was also my last day of going to get massages every single day. Now I'm just going 3 days a week, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which means I have to put this faja on by myself for the first time today, because yesterday my massage therapist helped me put it on, but today I'm on my own, so maybe I'll record that. Oh, I could still feel like stitches on like the bottom of my butt. I think they're supposed to dissolve. I'm pretty sure they are dissolving. I could barely feel them. I know there's like a lot of ups and downs and like how you view your body and stuff like throughout the process. But I will say that day 10, yesterday when I took this faja off, body was tea, okay? I felt like I looked so good. I think it's like also sizing down the fajas. And also that blend that I showed you guys in one of my videos with the pineapple, cucumber, celery. I think that's really working. Like, it's bringing my inflammation down. My massage therapist also got my doctor's info yesterday because she was like, yeah, he did a really good job. So yeah, she had like took a picture for her recommendations. Oh, so also today I get Storm back. I'm not really worried about him jumping on me. Like, I feel like it's not gonna hurt or anything. The only thing I'm worried about is bending down. Like, that's slowly but surely coming back, and I'm very like, I can touch my toes and everything naturally. So after surgery, the fact that I can't bend over and touch the floor is like pretty hard. I have to like bend at the knee. And I can go all the way down. So that's gonna be interesting when I gotta pick up his poop when we go on a walk. That's something that I don't think I really thought about like before I got surgery, that you're not gonna be able to like bend over and pick things up. But I feel like day by day it'll get easier and easier. I feel like it's also hard with all this stuff on, like, you know, I have like all the foams and boards inside here. So yeah, there's that. I will say that I walk a lot. I've been walking a lot for like a minute now. I live in like the downtown Brickell area, and walking was always a part of my routine. If I have to go do anything, I'm gonna just walk. If I gotta go to the grocery store, I'm gonna walk. If I wanna go to like Brickell City Center, I'm gonna walk. So yeah, I've been walking like a lot. And it feels good. And I feel like it's good too for like my massages. One thing that I have noted for surgery, I haven't cried due to pain ever. And that was one of my biggest things that I was scared about. Like, I just really didn't want to be crying because of unbearable pain. Like, that's such a scary thought. And that hasn't happened once. So I'm very happy and thankful for that. Oh, I wanted to also address like one of the questions that I was getting, which is like, does a BBL hurt? Also, I've noticed from the comments that a lot of people don't even really know what a BBL is. Someone asked a question, what was it? I think she was like debating if she should get just a BBL or just lipo, which you have to get lipo in order to get a BBL. A BBL is a fat transfer. So they do lipo and they take that fat, clarify it, and then put it in your butt in the areas that you want it. So that's what I did. It's a fat transfer. There's no butt shots, there's no implants, nothing foreign is in my body, if that makes sense. And it actually took a really long time for me to decide if I wanted to just do lipo 360 or do lipo BBL. I'm very happy with my decision, but it took me a very long time to decide because I really for a while was just gonna do the lipo 360 because I already had like a shape. If you've seen like my videos or my pictures, whatever, like I already had a shape, I already had a butt, but I decided to like fill up my hip dips, have like a little bit more round of a shape, if that makes sense. That's what a BBL is. That's what I did. I'm very happy with my decision. I feel like I look really good. For anyone who's watching these videos and deciding that this is not for them, I'm actually really happy about that because that means I'm showing what you haven't seen before. And honestly, I feel like I'm showing what I didn't really see a lot of when I was doing all my research. So even if this series helps somebody to decide against doing a BBL or doing cosmetic surgery, I'm okay with that. That is more than fair. And for those of you who are deciding to do it, I hope that these videos are helping you make your research a little easier. But of course, none of my videos are medical advice. This is just my own personal experience. One thing I will say too is I feel like my jaws and my teeth kind of hurt, and I think it's from sleeping on my face. And I naturally already slept on my stomach, so that was not anything that I ever had to like worry about really. Like, I already sleep on my stomach, but I also sleep on my sides. So not being able to transition to my sides because I obviously don't want to like kill the fat in my hips kind of sucks. And I don't know if I need like maybe one of them massage pillows where like your face goes through it or something, because like my teeth be hurting sometimes like when I'm eating and like my jaw, and I really feel like it's from sleeping on my face. That is something that I did not consider. Oh, I didn't even answer the question about does it hurt. So the butt part does not hurt. It does feel like a little stiff, but I feel like it's softening pretty quickly, which I didn't expect. I thought it was gonna take way longer. It doesn't hurt really unless I bump into something, but like when would you really be like bumping your butt into anything? I haven't really had any pain there. The lipo is what hurts, baby. Like that's the part that hurts. So if you're debating between getting lipo, getting a BBL, and that's a part of it, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be in pain here and in pain here, you don't have to worry about that. Like this is nothing compared to this. It really doesn't hurt. Like it's that part, this part is nothing as far as pain. Another thing is I don't even use the urinal anymore. This was the urinal that I purchased to like help me pee, but I really don't use it. What I do now, which one of my friends told me, and she actually told me before I got my surgery, and then also some people have even put it in the comments, is I literally just go like this. I just go over the toilet and pee like that. And it's way easier and you don't put any pressure on your butt or anything. So that's how I pee now. I do like the urinal, like that's another way to do it, but it's just easier to not have to use anything. The last thing I want to talk about is like the mental aspect. I feel like I'm a very social person. I do also like to be alone. So I like to have a balance between being around people, being by myself. And I feel like there's an imbalance because I'm constantly in the house by myself. And I feel like that's making me like, I don't want to say it's making me crazy because that's a little much. But like, I am kind of like, dang, like that's why I be leaving out the house and walking around. But then it's like, I'm leaving out the house, but I have to have this faja on. So I'm like putting sweatpants on. I really need more sweatsuits. I don't have a lot of sweatsuits. So I'm like in t-shirts and sweatpants and it's just not me, you know? So I love like when my friends come over and stuff because I be in the house bored in the house bored. But I am trying to challenge myself to like be productive. Obviously I'm posting these videos every day. So I'll be in here like editing. Tax season is coming, so I've been like trying to go through my finances. I'm probably gonna wash my makeup brushes today. I don't know. I'm just trying to like find things to do because you're in the house for a long time alone by yourself. And that's something that I really didn't consider. Like I knew, but I didn't know. I don't know how to explain that. Like it's not that I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I feel like I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And the fact that I have to wear this faja foams and boards for 3 months, I can't sit down for 3 months. Like girl. But that does make it better that I'm getting Storm back today because at least I'll have some company. So yeah, 11 days post-op. Those are all my updates. I hope the videos are helping y'all. I feel good. I feel like I look good. Guys, I'm 11 days post-op. I feel like day 10 is where I really got to like see what I look like without the foams and boards and faja, and I feel like the body is tea. So yeah, like I said, we're 11 days post-op and I'm taking my faja foams and boards off so that I could take a shower. Yes, you literally have to sleep in this and it's really tight. I really only come out of my faja when it's time to take a shower or get a massage. I haven't really shown y'all what I look like yet. Obviously, I'm still swollen, but the massages and everything I'm taking for inflammation is definitely helping. Today is also my first day putting on the faja foams and boards by myself since I'm not getting a massage today, so my massage therapist cannot help me. Doing this for the first time was very stressful, very tiring, but I managed to do it and then I went for a walk. I swear y'all, going for these walks is what has been keeping me sane because when you get surgery and you're in the house by yourself 24/7, it's really refreshing to go outside and get some fresh air. And if you've seen one of my earlier videos in the series, Saw taught me how to make this healthy shrimp salad, so this is what I'm making now. Both Saw and my sister were over my house and my sister never tried it before, so she was also excited to try it. She don't even like shrimp. Oh my God. Love this stuff. I'm 11 days post-op, Lipo 360 BBL today. Today is also my first day putting on the faja foams and boards by myself since I'm not getting a massage today, so my massage therapist cannot help me. I'm doing the massages 3 times a week now, which means every other day I have to do this on my own. Don't mind the background. I just washed my entire bedding, so it's just sitting there. Anyway, so I'm in the size small faja, but I'm going to the 3rd row, which is the tightest row today. I've been sizing down every time. It seemed like it was like a little too easy to put the faja on, or if I could fit my hand in my faja throughout the day. And if you've been following the series, you know I've been sizing down pretty quick. I've also heard that if you want to save money, instead of buying different size fajas, you could just have them tightened at the cleaners or something. So yeah, you have that option too if you don't want to spend the money on multiple fahas. And I know everybody doesn't size down this quick, but it's really helped with my inflammation and just moving the fluid out. So I'm really happy with the progress. This video without cuts is 12 minutes and 13 seconds. So that's how long it took me to put this faja on all by myself for the first time. I feel like I did good. Day 12 post-op. I'm trying to get into the extra small, the faja. So my sister is gonna help me. I did my foams and boards. Let's see. Are you trying to get on the second, bro?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, the first row is fine. It's my first time wearing it.
Nigga.
She's slow.
I'm finna get arthritis.
She's gonna get arthritis. Oh, they all came undone, bro. Sierra. You gonna help me? Ciao. We still got what? 9 left still?
Yeah.
We got like 9 left. If we can get this far, we can get it on. Yeah, she got it. She got another one. She got another one. So close. She needs to take a break. Oh my god, the small and the extra small is like a big difference. This is a stupid idea. I don't know why I had this idea. Well, I could have just put on the small. No, how the hell she did this? She did it! I don't know how I'm gonna last in this all day and all night. And look at her and Storm on the floor. Day 12 post-op, I finally got into the extra small faja. I don't have really any more of an update today. I just did my sister's hair. This took me like 6 hours and I feel like it came out really good. I haven't done a retwist in like more than 5 years. It's been forever. This is how you know I'm bored in the house because I'm just agreeing to anything at this point. But yeah, I think it came out really nice. We're day 13 post-op and I just took off my faja. I'm still swelling, so of course I have to keep going to my massages. And of course I'm still drinking this pineapple drink for inflammation. And this was my breakfast for today. I had chicken sausage, eggs, fruit, and avocado. And then after my massage, I got into the second row of the extra small faja. And then the next day, which was day 14, I got into the third row. I'm gonna do a video just on the faja, and I'll show y'all every faja that I wore, and whatever other questions you guys have, just put it in the comments and I can answer it in that video. We're 19 days post-op. I got Lipo 360 BBL. I haven't been saying that in every video because the app been acting kind of funny in my previous videos, but y'all know, we'll see. I didn't record really anything on day 15, 16, 17, 18, but you know I have updates. Starting with the fact that this is how I have to sit. I haven't really shown you guys this, but yes, even when I'm in the car, I have to sit like this. I do have a driver that's taking me to and from my massages, so it's not really weird because he already know like what's he. But the past 2 massages that I got, I did not have my driver. So I did have to get in Ubers and sit like this. And it's so funny because one of the drivers, as soon as I got in the car and sat like that, I was just like, oh, I just had surgery, so I have to sit like this. And he was like, 3 months, right? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, my daughter did surgery 2 years ago. Like, he already knew. Somebody did ask in the comments, like, what do I be telling the Ubers? So there you go. On day 13, I forgot to show you guys that I started using scar tape. The next video, which I filmed today for like my day 19 update, I show me putting on the scar tape. So y'all will see what that looks like. Also, if you've been following the series, you know that I'm in the extra small faja right now. And I did cut slits in the back of the legs because the legs were too tight. My legs are not extra small. It was just too uncomfortable, and really the only thing that needs to be compressed is above your butt and hips up. I also started using ginger patches. You'll see that in the next video as well. And I'll probably get into explaining that more, but it's really just for like spots where you have extra inflammation or whatever. And they do kind of like burn a little bit under your faja. You feel it, you feel like a burning sensation, but it does work, I feel, for the inflammation. Also, I have another update. The pain medication, even though I'm not taking the pain medication anymore, I've been stopped that. If you watch the previous videos, you know that I stopped taking the pain medication a while ago, but I kept calling them Percocets. They're technically Oxy, and a Percocet is Oxy mixed with Tylenol, I believe, but it's just the Oxy that I had, which explains why I wasn't getting tired, because when Christiane was here, she was like, you're the only one I know who like doesn't get tired off the perks. And that would explain why I wasn't getting tired, because there was no Tylenol. Okay, this is like kind of like a bigger update because I was really hoping that this wouldn't affect me. It doesn't affect everybody but I heard that when you get lipo, there's something called the lipo itch. What I understand is that it's your skin reattaching and it creates like a itching sensation. Day 17, my back started itching like a little bit and I was like, please tell me that's not what this is. Because obviously surgery is already uncomfortable. Like the whole recovery process is already not fun. So it's just like, why we gotta add another layer of discomfort? Anyway, so it got me on day 17. Yesterday, which was day 18, my back was itching again and it was like really annoying. It does go away, or I don't know if it necessarily goes away. I feel like it's in your head. Like you just have to not pay attention to it, which for me, itching is like one of the hardest things to ignore, but I managed to do it because I was not coming up out that faja. So yeah, the lipo itch, I hope and pray that it doesn't get worse. Not for nothing, the right side of my back even feels a little itchy right now, and I've just been like patting. There's really nothing else you can do about it. I've heard that you could do like itch cream, but I haven't tried that. So I'm not really gonna speak on that. In my mind, it doesn't sound like it would work because I feel like what's happening is more invasive and I don't feel like an itch cream that you're putting on the surface of your skin would do anything, but that's just how I think about it. Maybe it does work, I don't know. But yeah, day 17 is when the lipo itch began. The next update is people say the massages start to feel better. I do agree that up until now, draining is the worst part. Those first 10 days or so, I stopped draining on day 9, but those first massages are definitely more painful. Obviously, I was taking the Oxy for those massages, so they were pretty painful. Now that I'm not draining anymore, they're not as painful. However, they do still hurt. There's like these hard parts on your side. Well, for me, it's like on my side. I don't really have too much in the front or the back. It's completely normal, it happens to everybody. But yeah, like they're like very small, like little hard parts. And like when you go to your massages, they're massaging that out. She's literally using like her knuckles. Like it's not. With the draining, it definitely hurts more. And with these massages where she's just like putting pressure and massaging out like those little harder parts, it hurts still. It hurts a little less, but it still hurts. And I would say that I feel the most normal after the massages. Like my body feels like my body after the massages. Like I don't feel, my skin doesn't feel weird. I don't know. After the massages, you just feel kind of like back to normal, but then you gotta get right back in that faja. Someone in my comments asked me, what did I ask my doctor for? I told my doctor, I really just wanted like my waist to be smaller. And I told him that I have a pretty short torso. So I don't want my hips to be too high up because I feel like that makes you look kind of stubby, if that makes sense. And then I asked him to like fill in my hip dips and I wanted like an athletic but curvy look. So that's what I told the doctor.
You know, see this here? So when you fill in the hips, that bubbles out too.
Oh, okay.
And I'll still do everywhere, but
Okay.
now when I lipo you down, this gets smaller. Are you wanting, if somebody looks over at you, an obvious BBL, or like, damn, I can't tell, she's...
I can't tell. I would say like a mix, like an athletic, but still curvy.
I would go just under, it's coming in.
Yeah.
I would do like a small medium, you know,
Okay.
and keep it
Small, medium.
where it looks like you're just born with a really good butt, because you're already starting out with a great butt.
I have a very short torso. I don't want it to be like too
Are your
high.
hips too high, or?
Yeah, I don't want my hips to be too high up. Okay, the last update is I'm supposed to be going back to work this week. This is just something I've been thinking about. I'm a bottle girl, I work in the club, and I really don't know what to do because I cannot sit for 3 months. I need to get my hair done, I need to get my nails done, I need to get my lashes done, and I can't sit or lay down. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And then also I have to wear my faja foams and boards to work, which is fine because I feel like from the front and back, the waist is snatched. But from the side, because I have my boards and my foams on, I look like wide because like there's a front board and a back board. I don't know how that's gonna look at work. Luckily, I work at a club where we don't really have like a set uniform. We just have to wear black. So I just have to put like a black one piece like over top of my faja and I'll be fine, but I am gonna look like a little wide. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's the update for days 15, 16, 17, 18, and today's day 19. You're gonna get a separate video for day 19. So yeah, for those of y'all who are keeping up with the series, I really appreciate y'all. Thanks to everyone who's been letting me know how helpful this series is. I really wanted to stress that this series is not meant to encourage anyone to go get surgery. The goal of this series is to show you guys what it really is. Like, ain't nothing easy about this. Like, it's not easy. The idea of the series really is to just help those of you who are getting surgery, have already decided to get surgery. And honestly, it's really not enjoyable at all. Maybe when I hit 3 months, it'll be enjoyable. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.